Cool. I guess that could be something.
What's happening, bitches? Oh, is it recording?
It certainly is. Yeah.
Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about taking initiative. No, fuck that. What we're gonna talk about today is, basically what we're gonna talk about today is taking initiative in one's life.
All
So
right.
Nick, what do you think it means to be initiative?
Just going for it.
Yeah, you can say that. Going for it. But let's elaborate. You know, a lot of people tend to complain, about certain problems in their life. One example is when chicks can't find a guy. No, that sounds kind of misogynist. Fuck it. When chicks I can't find a guy, I can't find. Where do I find good guys? How can why am I not meeting anyone cool or special? And really, when it comes to those type of problems, like, where do you chill? Where do you go to hang out? Some people just work, school, and that's pretty much it. Prince Charming isn't gonna bust down your door, and kidnap you. And when they do, they usually get charged for kidnapping. So being initiative is, taking charge in your life. If you see something wrong, go out and fix it. It's your responsibility in life. There's a quote by the late Viktor Frankl. He was a Jewish psychiatrist that survived the Holocaust. And he said, as a human being, we have a freedom of choice, especially in the West. We have the freedom to do as we please. Yet people tend to neglect the responsibility that they have. When it comes to school, a lot of students don't know how to study. That's a fact, right? What a lot of people think is just grinding it out or pulling all-nighters, and I am guilty as charged. I have done that. But when it takes initiative, just asking yourself, am I a good student? Probably not. Is my studying good? Probably not. How can I get it better? That's initiative. Going for it. Finding solutions. And I'll answer the question on how to study efficiently and be a better student is, look at those how to study college books. That's usually a good start. I don't know, where else can we go with this? Do you have anything you want to say? I really want you involved. What's your take on being initiative?
Here, yeah, okay, I'll have a go. I usually don't take initiative. But when I do, it's separating things that you say you're going to do at some point and then actually just doing it right away. Taking initiative is rather like not saying I'm going to do this later. It's saying, here, I'm going to do this now. And you take steps toward that immediately. But I don't usually do that. And not everybody does. But ideally, that's what we should be doing.
The movers and the shakers of the world, what really what really makes them so special is because they took initiative on their part. Really, Benjamin Franklin, he's an absolute G. Not taking anything away from him. But one of his defining characteristics was that amongst everyone during his time, he took initiative. He took charge. He started things. Didn't always work out, but when it did, it became a success, and that's why he's remembered, as one of the founding fathers, right? So always, it's not that they were born any different than us. It's really just they saw opportunities and they jumped on it. One quick story is we've all heard of the Tommy John surgery. Have you heard of it? Tommy John surgery, with baseball players.
No.
Okay, and I'm not a doctor, but I think when you blow your elbow or your pitching arm, somehow it's bad. You hurt something in your arm, and usually this type of injury would cause it would be the end of a pitcher's career. So there's this one guy, Tommy John, long time pitcher in the MLB. So he blew out his arm, and his career was pretty much over. So when he went to go see a doctor, the doctor said, your pitching career is pretty much over. However, there's some experimental surgery where there's a 1% chance of you coming back to pitch. And Tommy John was like, I could go A, just end my career, 0% chance of playing, or B, take the surgery and have a 1% chance of playing. Nick, which one do you choose?
I like surgery. Surgery's good for you.
Yeah, I'll take the 1% chance too. And lo and behold, the surgery became a success, and he was able to pitch back in the major league, all because he took initiative on that 1%. You know, so when you're down the dumpsters and not feel like you're doing anything with life, just ask yourself, am I taking initiative in every aspect of my life? Am I doing things? Am I trying to be a go-getter, you know? Because at the end of the day, that's what really separates, you know, people who appear successful and people who aren't, is by taking initiative and seizing the opportunities when it comes.
Cool, that was like a great take. So I think, I don't want to edit this right now. We should like do it like tomorrow or like next week.
Good. Yeah,
yeah,
sounds
sure.
good. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't feel like going all the way back and like setting myself
Yeah.
or-
Dude, I got an episode of Game of Thrones to catch.
Yeah, no
you know,
worries.
like,
What, are you busy tomorrow? Like, what time are you free tomorrow?
oh, I'm totally joking.
Oh!
I'm like kidding. I'm like being. I'm sorry. I'm being like opposite of like taking an initiative.
You're killing me.
Okay. All right. That was great.
That's an Oscar right there.